Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Stefan playing Stellaris, and today we're going to continue on with episode 8 of our series, with Fanatic Purifiers on the Grand Admiral difficulty. Let's begin. So far where we left off, I had won the war against the Republic of Technoris, and I was preparing for the second war to come. And so hopefully when I finish up this war, I'll be able to go to war with the S2E8 League and the Knadsa Sacrosanct State. Since they are in Federation, I'll have to go to war with both of them at the same time, and so I think I'll have to prepare a much larger fleet than I normally would have. But that's fine, my economy can easily sustain that. I have nearly 500 mineral production, and so let's see how that works out.
Technology secured.
Awesome, now I can upgrade all my gene clinics. Let's see what we can get. At this point, I'm going to go for some vitality boosters. It'll help me unlock the gene modification path, and that should go hand in hand with my psionic ascension. Alright, now our second habitat is complete, and now I can colonize it.
Technology secured.
Great, now we got the plasma thrusters. At this point, I don't even know what to choose. Might as well go for defense platform hull points.
Sphere of influence expanded.
Alright, now I got our first habitat colonized. Excellent. You know, I do love the fact that my Unity bonuses are so high that I'm getting more than double the Unity production from every single Unity point. That's quite amazing.
Technology secured.
Alrighty, now I got our increased leader lifespan. And I think I'm going to go for some dangerous wildlife removal since I do have quite a bit of tail blockers.
Technology secured.
Awesome, we got our defense platform hull points. And at this point, I'm going to go for some advanced afterburners. I like having afterburners on some of my larger ships so that they can actually keep up with the destroyers and not slow them down. Alrighty, we have now met the Independent Oxbroxy Confederacy. I represent the Independent Oxbroxy Confederacy. Our elected leader, Commissary General Kastrlok, hopes for peaceful relations with your people, but do know that we are more than capable of defending our way of life. Oh no, we got Democratic Crusaders. They want to impose their democracy on us. Why would you want to do that? Alrighty, we got our new tradition. We can boost our Unity production by a further 10%. Normally I'd be at this point maybe 100 years in, but we're quite ahead of our time.
Technology secured.
Alright, now I can clear those pesky tile blockers. And finally I can go for gene tailoring. I also believe it is time to research the Titanic life necropsies. And let's see what comes out of it.
Special project complete.
Alright, looks like we got lucky. After a period of research and study, the scientists of the Abyssal Rhodesia have managed to make a breakthrough and achieve limited communication with some of the Titans. While huge, slow, and difficult to talk to, the Titans are incredibly tough and strong. Some few have expressed a desire to join our military forces, where they will be undoubtedly an incredible asset. I believe there is a limit of 3 Titanic beasts, and indeed they are. However, each of these Titanic beasts is more than 3 times stronger than my normal Abyssal army, and have 5 times as much HP, so they're not gonna die. Alrighty, it is time to start the war once more. We will purify you, except completely this time.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Yes, indeed. So the S2E8 League is now egalitarian. Let's see what's going on. Huh, they're not pacifists anymore. So I guess the Federation can now declare war on us. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen quite yet. We still need to finish mopping up all this territory. Alrighty, so after capturing the Exelon starports, Strikeforce Sphinx is now going to completely take over this territory and make a choke point out of the S2E8 system.
Technology secured.
Oh my, we also got another habitat going. We also got another tech. We got the hyperdrive 3s. And so now I'm going to go for some advanced shields. Also, the shipping alliance is now militaristic. Interesting. Let's see if these traders manage to go to war and mess up this region.
Station under attack.
You know, I just love how they actually, like, attack the space station and retreat as soon as possible. And so, my fleet is now in the depth of my systems, and nowhere near their systems. That's pretty smart. I respect that sort of AI. We got our advanced afterburners now. And so now I can go for some advanced railguns. Alright, we got more contacts. The Organolox Blessed Foundations. You look quite weird. Well met, alien. I represent the Organolox-based foundation, led by the illustrious Archprophet Elchicron 1. We rule our region of space under divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, we look forward to learning more about your culture. You wish to learn more about the culture of death, eh?
Attacking enemy vessels. Construction complete.
Alrighty, we got insults. Great. But I mean, they're on the other side of the galaxy, so it doesn't really matter. You sneaky bastards, trying to pull your tactics once again. That's not gonna work.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Great, now, Fedor Grizhnov has the fleet registration. Excellent. And it's this guy. And now he has a stubborn trait. And so now I launched a mass assault against Uva Fiba Fliav, the capital of the world, and it should succumb very quickly.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
And indeed, it is now mine. Alrighty, now we got the system, and so I should probably build up the starport as much as I can. Oh, I see what's going on here. They have a wormhole over to this little region of space. That also means that they're probably going to get to this system before I can get upgraded sensors. That's a shame. Although even with the max reward, we would only get half of tradition. So that's not even that much of a loss at this point. Yay, more contacts. Kalazan Republic. More honor-bound warriors, huh? Strategos Gazip Uktrenis sends regards from the ruling council of the Kalazan Republic. We hope for a productive relationship with your people, but be warned that our military will respond to any transgressions in our space with maximum force. You little buggers. And we now see the Hotgum Cabal. They're a banded kingdom. Huh, I've never seen that before. So they're barbaric despoilers. That's something from Apocalypse, isn't it? So I guess the AI has access to the Apocalypse civics, even though I don't. I never knew that. Interesting. I bring greetings from the warlord Sugarlum, the undisputed ruler of the Hotgum Cabal. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. All of these heretics, what are they doing? Huh, mighty fleets, eh? Looks like you're about to get destroyed. I've captured the starport of their only planet remaining, and so now they really don't have a chance to do anything. I'll just sweep their territory, capture their planet, and let the war be done. Oh no, we got too many star bases. I guess I'll have to take down some that are absolutely useless.
Technology secured.
Oh nice, they have a sense of community. But it's not the sense of community that I want. They're egalitarians, not traditional. We got new traditions. We can become master shipwrights. Shipyard build speed doesn't really matter, but ship upgrade costs, that's a nice thing. And now we can finally genetically modify our species to not be sedentary. Excellent. I'll also go for extra naval capacity, since that's something that we do need, since we're going to try to take on 2 empires at once. You know, I think I'm actually going to be sneaky bugger. I'm going to take these two systems. I'm going to take this system, but not keeping Aldebaran and Uzmara. That way I can build up a single starport instead of 2. Alright, we got another habitat complete. Excellent. It's going to be managed by the sector, but that's fine. Another thing that we also have is a disabled gateway. So that means that the gateway activation tech is more likely to appear, and hopefully we're going to be able to build them sooner rather than later.
A foreign power is hailing us.
Right, we're greeted by the Fajrslin Confederated Constituents. They're xenophobes, but they're loving xenophobes, so that makes it alright. I'll speak for the High Commissioner Glop and the wealthy elite of the Flakervish Confederated Constituents. Your alien ways are objectionable to us, but perhaps we can still engage in limited trade, assuming your inferior civilization produces anything of value. Yeah, I love how they were trash-talking us, even though they're literally almost destroyed.
Technology secured.
Righty, we got advanced railguns. And now we can either go for battleships or citadels. Huh. So since citadels won't really do too much for us, since we are rapidly expanding, I think I'm going to go for the good old battleships instead. Alright, we got a rivalry. That means war is likely coming. Alright, I guess we lost Uva Viva Flaviv. But it's not like we really benefit too much from it. Plus, we still have our trading hubs in it, so that's fine. Alright, now it looks like we're at the mineral cap once more. I suppose I have no choice but to build even more habitats. Alright, looks like there was a ethics shift on the other side of the galaxy. They're more xenophilic now. It doesn't matter. More habitats, more colonies, more energy. Let's go. I have also claimed all of this territory, and I'll do the final blow. I'll actually invade the planet.
Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Alrighty, now their planet is mine, and I have completely decimated the Republic of Tithnerus. I guess you can put up a kill count, and this will be 1. Let's see how many more we can decimate before the other empires get to them.
War declared.
Alright, looks like we got a war going on. It's the Democratic Zeran Accord and the Kelazan Republic. You know, since it's going on the other side of the galaxy, it doesn't really matter too much, but hey, a war's a war. So now I'm just gonna send over some of my science ships. It's actually quite convenient that I can just send them over to the other side of the galaxy. Doesn't seem like there's actually much of a range to this. I'm also going to replace the core station with an anchored station because we do need a bigger fleet size. I'll do the same in Gamma Draconis. I don't know, maybe at this point I might go for G modification instead of spiritual ascension, because we haven't gotten the other ascension perk yet, and it's we're very close to getting like a 4th one. So mega structures are going to be underway in like 2 years or so. I mean, might as well go genetically modify my species. To leave our genetic destiny in the hands of nature is an inefficient and excruciatingly slow process. Why not jumpstart the future of our species? Sometimes, evolution needs a nudge in the right direction. We now have the technology to genetically modify our bodies and minds to endure the trials of an ever-changing environment at an unprecedented rate. Now, looks like we just need 0-point technology to actually make megastructures work. But that's fine. So now I can upgrade my fleet even further, and hopefully by the time they're done constructing, my cap will be increased. Oh, I didn't even notice. We finally got advanced shields. No 0-point technology this time, but instead we can go for some basic combat roles, and hopefully next time we'll get 0-point. Alright, we got a new habitat established, and that is within the control of the sector, so I'm not going to really bother with that too much.
War declared.
Alright, it seems that the Admiral Corporation is now distracted with a war against the Mechnizar. You know what? I can probably jump on this war. They don't have any defensive pacts, so I might as well.
Technology secured.
Alright, we got more tech, basic combat rolls. No 0-point power yet. Instead, I think I'm going to go for some colony development speed. Also, I do have to check out the Admiral. Let's consult the wiki real quick. Alright, so according to the wiki, ruthless capitalists have a kinetic weapons preference, as well as slightly more shields than armor, but not too much. That means I'm gonna put just a tad bit more armor on my fleets than I usually would. And maybe not go for interceptors, since they're probably not even going to be using any vessels.
Technology secured.
Alrighty, we got naval capacity. Now I could go for Clandular Acclamation, but instead I'm going to go for some deep cross engineering and get some tile blockers cleared. Alright, we got more traditions. And we can finally get war games. Now my fleet will not only be stronger, I can also start going for war doctrines. We also have 2 Ascension perk slots, and so once I get 0 point, I'll be able to go for Master Builders, and then I'll probably go for something like... What? Oh my god, they actually consolidated it. So now Galactic Wonders includes Ring Worlds within it. Interesting, interesting. So now I'll just go for Galactic Wonders, because previously there would be a choice between the Galactic Wonders and Ring Worlds. I usually would go for Ring Worlds, but with Galactic Wonders, megastructures are quite a bit more powerful now. Thank you, game. So I suppose I just need that 0 point engineering, and then all the megastructures are open to me. Excellent. Interestingly enough, there's another Gaia world that is not a holy world. However, it's right next to the Holy Empire, but then again, it's pretty close to my borders, so I'll probably end up colonizing it anyway. Although, not anytime soon, since colony ships can't actually make the jumps. Oh wow, we got glowing webs of unknown origin that periodically illuminate the surface of Almach 3A. Let's check them out. It also seems that the Andronon Corporation is now inferior to me. That means it's time to mobilize my fleets and prepare for war.
Vessels upgraded.
Now I got 2 very, very powerful fleets. And so the Mega Corporation is going to stand a chance. Oh, we got Leviathans. Science Officer Ichika Saitito reports that Almanac 3A is covered pole to pole with a mob-like network of electric impulses. These networks respond to external stimuli. The AI Wayfinder experimented with sending a low voltage pulse onto the surface, resulting in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkable, the webs rearranged themselves. A secondary pulse revealed the filaments have organized into a new pattern, centered around which where the previous pulse have contacted the surface of Almach 3A. Ichika Saito concludes that the discovery has confirmed their long-held theory, that life can exist almost purely as electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. It's quite disturbing. Now what's also pretty cool is that I just subspace navigated over in the Virtual system, because for whatever reason we have information on it. Oh my god, every single time this shows up, I think of my neighbors, the Kadza Sacrosanct State, but really most of the time it's the Democratic Zerion Accord. I really don't care about them, they're on the other side of the galaxy. And plus it also looks like they're getting pretty screwed right now. So that's nice. I like it. Anyways, this seems like a pretty good time to wrap up the episode. I've played through 15 years instead of 10. But that's mostly because there wasn't too much action going on, besides the obvious war, of course. So, next episode, I think I'm going to declare war on the Mega Corporation. And I guess we'll go from there. So, see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.